Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment when watching any of my videos. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me, and I'm going to hop right in here. What's the message for the collective? Dice divination. You're being called to explore throwing dice for spellcasting and divination. Chakra work. You're being called to examine and uncover the energy imbalances and blockages of the chakra system with the goal of healing and spiritual awareness. Discernment. You're being called to exercise your good judgment so you can help heal and manifest through awareness and wisdom. So these could be your spiritual gifts. They don't have to be. I just like to pull these to see what's out in the energy. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? What from the past does the collective need to heal? From the past, authority figures. So something to do with authority figures in the past. You need to heal. And vows. So, looks like these two could be from a convent. What's the message? Some kind of vow that you took. And maybe the authority figures overstepped their bounds with these vows that they were given. And finances. So something to do with your money. Maybe some money got taken from you. From an authority figure. Someone who has power. Let's see. Let's do authority figures. In your previous and current lifetimes, you followed rules that were set down by authority figures, such as parents and teachers. You may have also encountered intimidating or even cruel authority figures in the past. Perhaps you found yourself in the presence of those who were power-hungry or abusive. These situations can lead you to fear authority figures and succumb to their will in the present. While it's normal to sometimes be intimidated by powerful individuals, fearing authority figures can lead to unhealthy passivity. For example, you may feel pressured to bow to another's rules without standing up for your rights, or you may develop conflict phobias in which you negate your own needs in order to avoid arguments and disharmony. In some cases, this can lead to a form of depression called learned helplessness, in which you don't even try to improve your life. To heal this situation, fill yourself with self-love and self-esteem, and see yourself as being whole and healed. Oftentimes, just remembering past life details will lead to clearing and healing. Let's see what vows are. Let's see. You drew this card because the vows that you took in prior lifetimes are blocking you in this one. Most likely you were a monk or a nun when you made these vows, which still continue to haunt you. Common examples may include a vow of poverty or self-denial, which could block your flow of abundance, a vow of chastity, which can inhibit your romantic or sexual life in the present, or a vow of self-punishment, which can lead you to sabotage or hurt yourself. Unless vows are severed, they can affect you across time. Fortunately, vows are very easy to undo. It's simply a matter of firmly stating, I am willing to sever all vows that are blocking me in this lifetime. I ask that all aspects of painful vows be now and forever undone in all directions of time for everyone concerned. By saying this either aloud or silently, you help to heal the bondage of the past and open yourself up to present day joy and abundance in all forms. And then we have finances. Let's see. Your relationship with money is being affected by your past life experiences. For instance, you may have had a lifetime in extreme poverty or even wealth. Many people struggle to save money because their other lifetimes involved communal wealth, where the convent, tribe, or village provided for everyone's needs. In those lifetimes, there was no such thing as individual savings account or separate possessions. As a result, you may find that your finances are perplexing and unsettling mystery. Your income may roller coaster up and down until you come to terms with the fact that you're currently incarnated in a Western capitalistic society that operates on individualism. To heal the situation, understand that money is merely energy and can be used for good purposes or negative ones. Know that money in itself is neutral. It is what you do with it that matters. Act with intention to help the world through charity and generosity. That is a noble virtue. So these are things from your past that you need to heal in the present in order to move on in the future. You'll know this. Just use your discernment if these are yours. What's the message? What's the message? Holy Spirit. Depleted. Right now you're feeling depleted. You haven't had enough time to rest or rejuvenate because somebody's taken a lot of your time. They're taking a lot of your energy. So you're being asked to rejuvenate yourself, to take some time to yourself, to give yourself some self-help, self-care. Do something nice for yourself. What's the message? What's the message? What's the message? What's the message? Okay. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So you're being asked to speak your truth. You may feel depleted from a person, place, or thing, but you need to speak your truth. No holding back. What's the message? Because when you speak up, you're going to be able to release those attachments. You'll be able to let go of what's stopping you. It could be limited belief system, untruths, or even negative behavior. Yeah. Just forgive yourself because you have a courageous heart. Your energy right now is scattered. So that's why you need to find solitude and give yourself some self-love. Connect with your intuition and reassess the situation. This will enable you to get out of feeling like you're always stuck in fear of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, message for the collective. Divine light. Divine light clears the darkness and reveals the truth. Trust in its guidance to show you the way forward. So something's being illuminated to you. You're receiving that spiritual clarity from the universe, and the truth will be revealed to you. The message. You just need to ask. If you're not getting those answers, you just need to ask. What's the message? What is the message for the collective? Oh, here's two. Okay, Spirit Circle. And then beyond time. So your soul is connected to a circle of spirits together. You share a mission that unites your hearts across time and space. So you're in a soul circle. And this is a very deep connection. And you have that shared purpose. So you could be part of the light workers who's trying to raise a vibration. Because there's so much negativity out there right now in the world. Beyond time, your soul transcends time and space. Dive deep into its essence to discover infinite possibilities. So, things for you are timeless. You're transcending what you're sent here to do, but you're following your soul's journey. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Interstellar journey. So connect with the universe to reveal the mysteries and discover new realms. So when you're going within, you're traveling to new realms. Make sure if you're having dreams to keep that dream journal, or when you're meditating, write down what comes to you after your meditations are done. What's the message? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is the message? Ooh, spiritual rebirth. Right now, you're going through a spiritual rebirth. You're going through that awakening. You're gaining that spiritual enlightenment. Just like the phoenix on that card, you're rising from the ashes. What's the message? And cosmic gifts. The universe is saying embrace your cosmic gifts. Because this is going to enhance your journey. These are universal blessings that you're going to be receiving. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Message for the collective. Holy Spirit. Celestial currents. Ride the celestial currents guided by cosmic energies that shape your destiny. So right now, something is destined in your life. So you're just going with the flow. There's air and water out here, so you could have both that in your chart, or someone in your energy has that in your chart. Water or air. Ephemeral essence. Touch upon the ephemeral essence of existence, appreciating the transient beauty in all things. So go out in nature and just see the beauty in the world. See the beauty in the trees, the branches, the beauty in the flowers, the beauty in the butterflies, the dragonflies, and every living thing. What's the message? Message for the collective. Cyclonic creativity. Tap into the whirlwind of creative energy, allowing ideas to swirl and take form. So you have new creative ideas that you're thinking about right now, and you need to tap into that creative energy, because there's gonna be a revelation on where you need to go next, what you need to do next. If you don't know what that is, just tap into your spirit guides and ancestors. They'll help you. They'll give you the answers. What's the message for the collective? Message. Oops. Water. You might be feeling overwhelmed right now, so you need to detoxify yourself. Yeah, you may need to go deep within for the dark night of the soul. You need to address something with your emotions. There's blue out here, so it could have to do with your throat chakra. Mercury, whatever's going on with you right now is short term. Yeah. There's someone who's deceptive and very irritable that's in your energy. They could be very needy, whoever this person is. What's the message? So, yeah, and this person is holding on to the past. They want you to go back to the past. But it's not going to bring you balance. No, you're being divinely guided to let this situation go. Because this person, place, or thing, there's, whatever it is, it's a mistake. What's the message, Holy Spirit, angels? Please make sure to go within, seek your wise counsel. What's your message? What's your message? Oops, that one just went on the floor, so hold on a minute while I pick it up. Let's see. Oh, God. Blessings. Your blessings are coming in. So be open to receive them. And that's, your blessings are coming in because you have faith and you trust and believe in the universe. You've been making the right decisions. You've been listening to your intuition. You're healing. You're healing. The universe is supporting your healing. You're very focused on your healing. You're just letting things be. Use your gifts and talents because you're going to be an inspiration. Things are going to change when you're connecting to the universe. Message for the collective, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Lighten up. So you're being asked to go out and have fun because you need to celebrate. So your manifestations come in. Detach from those old energies. And if you need to ask for help from your spirit team, do that because right now you should be open to receiving because you've been speaking your truth. So just allow things to happen the way they are, even if you do have to reassess the situation, and have patience because things are going to change. Things are going to open up for you and those miracles are going to start coming in. Yeah, so just pay attention. What is the message? Ooh, that's too many. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Ooh. Seeds of potential. So you planted your seeds and things are starting to mature because you're seeing through the veil. You're seeing through the illusions that people are casting towards you. You're living authentically. You're not allowing people, places, and things to bring negativity. And you're making steady progress. You're making steady progress. And you're on the mend from a situation, but you have really stable roots. So things are going to change and your new world's going to open up. Yeah, your new world's going to open up. Oh my gosh. Use your higher wisdom because you are the key. They've been trying to tell you that. You're the key and you're going to soar to new heights. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Holy Spirit. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Ooh. So, you have love on the brain right now. What do you do? With this honeymoon card, you're waiting for that love to come in. But there's someone in your energy that stole from you, that did something illegal. It's dirty money. And right now what you're trying to do is bring balance and peace to that situation, whatever it is. You have the evidence, and somebody is trying to dig up dirt on you. But you're really invested to just being happy. You are. What's the message for the collective? Ooh. So, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Temperance came out. So the number 14 could mean something to you. June 10th, June 14th could mean something to you. October 6th, October 14th could mean something to you. But you've been looking back on your memories to try and gain perspective. And you're hoping this is going to bring you that happiness, that emotional stability that you didn't have. Things are going to be balanced for you. You just have to have patience. Just have patience with the universe. There's heavy water out here. So this is either you that has heavy water in your chart or someone in your energy. Heavy water. But things are going to be brought to harmony. Things have to be balanced out with this Temperance card. You may have the gift of foresight, but you've closed an important connection or important cycle. You're going through an awakening, and you're letting go of those negative energies. You're very self-assured, and you're very charismatic. And I'm speaking to a divine feminine. I am. Could be a healer. Use your intuition. What's the message for the collective? What's the message for the collective? So, you're tired of the drama. So you're moving on. Because whatever situation this is, it's about to hit the fan. It's going to explode and go right up in flames. whatever the situation is. Because things are falling apart for somebody. Something's falling to pieces for somebody. And that's because you have information. You could reveal something, but you're not. But you already know what's going on. With whatever the situation is, you know it. Yeah. Message for the collective. Shadow work. Number 20. Just like I said earlier, you may need to go deep and do some shadow work. So let's see. Number 20. Uncovering self-realization and soul work. When the sun begins to sink and the darkness rises, shadows stretch out across the ground. Shadows represent the deepest and darkest corners within you, the aspects of your personality that you'd prefer to hide from the world. These pieces of you, of who you are, might bring up feelings of shame or guilt. When the shadow card visits, you are asked to witness your own shadows. This is the process of acknowledging the parts of you that society would typically deem to be negative. This could be habits, tendencies, learned behaviors, or beliefs. It is important to note that acknowledgement and acceptance are two different things. Acceptance is not the goal of shadow work, although it may come as a byproduct. The goal is to simply stand in witness of the more challenging qualities you possess in order to see how they serve you. In other words, what have you gained from holding on to your shadows? For example, let's say you tend to become very angry in relationships and you notice that acting from that anger keeps others from forming a close relationship with you. In this way, anger serves as a boundary so that you don't have to become vulnerable with others. Maybe you've had challenging relationships in the past or in your childhood, and it's easier to keep walls up rather than allow yourself to be seen. At the core of it, anger protects you from having to be vulnerable. This is simply an example, but the shadow card is asking you to deeply reflect on what truth you are scared of uncovering. It is not necessary to change or let go of anything at this time. It's simply an awareness that is begging to be explored. Shadow work is soul work. The process means looking at cycles you have perpetuated through time. These types of revelations can uncover quite a bit of emotions. So be gentle with yourself as you travel into the shadows. Reminder, shadow work is self-realization. It calls for awareness, not change at this time. It's pretty deep. What's the message for the collective? What angel numbers for this reading? Oops, that one fell on the floor too. 1144, high vibes. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. That's the message for the collective. 1551, hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. What are messages? 5555. Clarity. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Message for the collective. Holy Spirit. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. So that's pretty deep. There's something you may need to say or get out in the open. With someone that's close to you. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Don't allow those insecurities to stand in your way of whatever you're putting together creatively. What's the message? If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. So you may have to do that. You may have to doodle. You know, you may have to wander, go for a walk. You may need to take a day to yourself and be totally unproductive and just do what you want to do for self-indulgence. So I'm going to leave this here. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.